All right, today I'm going to give my opinion on when police should stop a chase and my opinion on police, which is mainly positive, but when the cops are wrong, they need to pay for it. I respect the police, I really do. But after what happened to me, my arrest and jail story, I will never trust another cop again. And a couple times in the last few months, I'm just sitting in a parking lot, waiting for an order on Grubhub and watching a YouTube video. And I was looking down at my phone watching a video, and they will run up on me. He had no reason to stop me. I was in a public parking lot. He comes up to my car, busting my balls. I was starting to withdraw from alcohol, so I was shaking a little bit. And he tried to change it into a welfare check. I might have already said this on video. I'm sorry if I did. But he was trying to get me for something. I wasn't doing anything wrong. And once he realized that, he said, "Oh, I was just thought you were nodding out. I'm making sure you're okay." I'm like, "You look scared." I'm like, I didn't tell him I was withdrawing from alcohol, but well, I don't like to get my balls busted by the police for no reason. I just think they need to mind their own damn business. But I'm gonna tell a few good stories. And shit, I'm already going along on this. But real is real. That's why I'm glad when the prison genre was hot that YouTube suggested Brian Bruton's channel to me, because I could tell before the first video that he was a real person. And I didn't meet this woman, but her channel's Kim's Trippin'. She was on Mob Rats Exposed chat. She makes videos. I watched her videos. She's super real. I just watched her live for like over an hour. I can tell she's a really cool person. But we're just going to get down to this. When I think, because I did go to criminal justice school and pass the police exam, I think they need to call off the chase if it's over a stolen car or something stupid like warrants. They just call it off because you're harming people, chasing somebody. And you don't run from the police or fight them, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get into the stories. You all know this. You all know this one. I'm not a pro like Brian, so I'm not going to show you footage of it. But the Darren Wilson case, when that guy was wanted for strong arm robbery. Darren Wilson's a pretty small guy. He's about my size. And the big dude, reached in his car and punched him in the face and reached for his gun. Darren Wilson shot him in self-defense, and now that officer lost his career over self-defense. That was a justified shoot. And I'm going to tell you this one. It was national news. It happened in Cincinnati several years ago. Excuse me. I listened to it all the way to Illinois when they were like breaking the news of the decision. I have no idea why. Shit, I shoot for 4 minutes. This will probably be 6. That Ray Tenzing shot Samuel DuBose. I watched the video several times. He was not being dragged by the car. I have no idea how he did not get convicted. He was pulled over right in front of his house. Samuel DuBose was a career criminal. He wasn't hurting anybody. He was just selling a little bit of weed. And the dude fucking shot him because he was running away from him. And had I been a police officer, I would have just let him go. I wouldn't have, I got him on camera running from me. Now he's got more charges coming. And they knew where he lived. You just get him another day. Same with warrants. Don't chase somebody over something fucking petty. But in Brian's video yesterday, this is my opinion. Somebody kind of scolded me in the comments, which I respect their opinion. Yes. Dude was shooting in public. They got to stop that shit. And that's just my opinion. I got to take a break and I'm going to wrap this up. Because I always shoot for 4 minutes. And there's a fine line, if you're just a first-rate officer and you tell your superior, Lieutenant, we should call this off. And the lieutenant says, keep chasing them. You have to. One more break and then I'll finish this in 30 seconds. So in that scenario, when he's firing shots in public, he must be chased. That's my opinion. I'm repeating myself. If it's over a misdemeanor, don't run, and they should not chase somebody over petty shit if they're not a danger to society. That's just my opinion. I know I leave shit out because I don't fucking edit or prepare for these, but I hope you're all having a good day. Kim's Trippin's going live later. I might jump on there with her if she invites me. She said she was going to do a community thing. I don't know if I'm gonna ask her if I can come on, but if she makes it an open chat, I might jump on there later. So check out Kim's Trippin's channel. I know she's gonna treat me like a whore and not subscribe to my channel, but I'm just doing this so y'all can get to know me a little bit better. All right, have a good day, everybody.